good. That's good. I don't think we've met before. I live across the street. What's your name? Okay, it's nice to meet you. You have a very nice name, a wonderful name. And how has your winter been? Okay, okay, that's cool. That's very, very cool. No pun intended. No pun intended. That's just me saying cool. So, have you been excited about the winter weather and the winter season? No? Well, winter happens to be my favorite season. And not just because of the holidays that happen in winter. I just like the cold air and the winter breeze and all of the snow falling down and how you get to eat warm food and drink a lot of warm drinks and cozy up with friends and family under a nice open fire, or if you have a fireplace. And it's just an amazing, wonderful, nice feeling. It really gets y'all warmed up. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that I know a lot about winter. There's only some things that I know about winter, even though I claim to love winter oh so much. You know, the only thing that I think I don't like about winter is probably the very dry skin that's on your whole body, majorly on your hands. Yes, you're having to use lotion and cream and Vaseline and just a whole bunch of ointments all winter season long. I can't stand that. I really can't stand that. But other than that, I really do like winter. Yeah, it's very chilled here. Also, once again, no pun intended. So, the winter months are usually December, January, and February. Yep, that's right. And as you know, in December, there are holidays in December. The main holiday, usually that most people know universally around the world in December, is Christmas. Yes, Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday ever. Yes. I love Christmas. I love how you can decorate a tree and, drink warm drinks, and you might get presents under the tree, and family and friends come over and it's a good time, and you can sing Christmas carols, and you can build a snowman outside, and you wait for Santa Claus. Yep, that's right, Santa Claus. A jolly old soul with a white beard and red and white clothing that usually place on his sled a bunch of gifts. And he is responsible for delivering all those gifts to children by Christmas morning. That's right. He starts on the night of Christmas Eve, and by Christmas morning, all children around the world is supposed to have a gift under their tree delivered by him. But if you are somebody who has been naughty throughout the year, you will not get a Christmas gift from him. You will get a stack of coal, black, dirty coal. That's right. And he has reindeers helping him, flying magical reindeers that help him deliver these gifts on Christmas Eve night. Their names are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Yep, that's right. And one of them actually has a red nose. He's at the front of the sleigh and he has a red nose, and his name is Rudolph. Yep, yes. Yep, his name is Rudolph, and they fly around the world delivering these gifts. And before Santa delivers the gifts, he actually has some workers called elves, and they make the gifts for the kids and make sure everything is prepared for Santa to deliver the gifts before he gets on the sleigh and actually deliver the gifts. Yep, that's right. That's right. And Santa also is married. Did you know that? Yes, he's married, and his wife is named Mrs. Claus. Yep. She has white hair, and she wears red and white just like he does. Has Santa ever delivered you a gift on Christmas? Oh, wow. I'm sure throughout your childhood you probably got lots of gifts from Santa. Yep. Yep, me too. Me too. Yes, I love it. I love it so much. It really is a beautiful day that represents how family and friends come together. But you know, Christmas is also a religious holiday. Christmas is celebrated by people who are known as Christians. They are celebrating the birth of the one who is named Jesus Christ. Yes, yes, that's right. And they are celebrating his birth as representation of him coming to earth and saving the world of people's souls. Yes, that's right. That's correct. Yes, we Christians know we love Christmas just for that. That is our true meaning of Christmas. Yep, that's correct. He saved the people of the world's souls by his sacrifice. Yes, that's right. And so when we sing Christmas carols, we're actually singing it representing his birth and honoring him and thanking him for his sacrifice of what he did to save the people of the world's souls. Yes, that's right. I really like the Christmas carol O Come, O Come Emmanuel. It really is a beautiful song that represents thanking him for what he did, his sacrifice. O come, Emmanuel, shall come to thee, Lord Israel. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel, shall come to thee, Lord Israel. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel, shall come to thee, Lord Israel. Just like that. Just like that. No, I love to put up a lot of decorations during Christmas. And when I'm decorating, there's this one specific decoration that I like. It's a flower, and a lot of people call it the Christmas flower. Yeah, that's right. It's a poinsettia. Poinsettias are very, very special. They are origin to Latin America during the Christmas time, in the Christmas season. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And they actually have an original name specific to Mexico specifically in Nahuatl culture. Now let me see if I can pronounce this correctly. Cuelasochichi. 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 Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna need a lot of practice. To pronounce that correctly. They're so beautiful. I love their red color. I think they're the most beautifulest flower. Yes, especially during such a significant time of year, Christmas time in the winter season. Yes, I love it. It's wonderful. Also in December, there is the holiday of Hanukkah. Hanukkah is celebrated by a lot of Jewish people and people of the Judaism faith. Yep, that's right. Hanukkah is celebrated for 8 days and 8 nights, and each night a new candle on the candle stand that's called a menorah is lit. Families of the Judaism Jewish faith eat fried foods and sing songs and give gifts, and it's another wonderful, beautiful holiday of religious freedom. Yes, and there's games that they play usually with this little spinning top that's called a dreidel. There's even this holiday celebration of Kwanzaa. Yes, Kwanzaa. It's a week-long holiday that usually starts on the 26th of December, actually after Christmas. And it celebrates African American heritage. Yep, that's right. People eat foods and people celebrate with also candles as well on a stand. There are 7 candles, and each candle honors a different principle that the holiday represents. Yep, that's right. Kwanzaa is actually not a religious holiday. It's actually a cultural holiday based on African and African American culture. So, in January, as you probably already know, it is the start of the new year. Everybody around the whole entire world celebrates the new year. Yep, that's right. On January 1st, when the clock strikes midnight, 12 o'clock a.m., a new year begins, and the old year that was previously in place goes away. Yep, that's right. That's right. People usually party by going outside. They might drink drinks like alcoholic beverages or even non-alcoholic beverages. They're with family, they're with friends. They're wearing all sorts of clothes and have decorations, usually sparkly clothes and sparkly sequins decorations. And also there is something called a New Year's kiss, where if two people kiss on the strike of midnight New Year's, good luck will be brought to them. Yep, that's right. Kind of a far-fetched luck tradition, but to each their own. Everybody has their own, I guess, traditions and beliefs and superstitions like that. Funny little thing about the new year. Did you know that in Korean culture, you actually turn a year older when the new year starts? Yeah, that's right. Basically, what happens is when the new year begins, everyone turns a year older. Yep, everyone turns a year older when the new year begins. That's right. Even if it's not someone's birthday, everybody turns a year older when the new year begins. So you can have a newborn baby, but if it's the new year, they just turned 1 year old. And then when their birthday comes around in the year, they're going to be 2 years old. Yes, I know. It's actually kind of unique in a way. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, people eat a lot of good food on New Year's Day. People might choose to cook. Some people even go out and get takeout from restaurants and eat restaurant food. People dance, people laugh, people are out on the streets partying and making good memories. It really is a good time to bring in a new year, to really get yourself going for the start of a new year and everything that you might experience in the coming year. Yep, that's right. There's even something called New Year's resolutions. Do you know what that is? Right, that's right. For New Year's, usually people make up something, or they think about something that they want to achieve or they want to put in place, usually like a goal, and they want to see if they can keep up with that goal or make that goal come true in the coming year. Yep, that is a New Year's resolution. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Oh, okay. Yes, those are good New Year's resolutions. Those sound really good. I hope you can do it. I'm believing in you. I'm counting on you, and I'm believing in you that you're going to do it. Yep, that's right. Also in January, there is a holiday that's mostly celebrated in the United States of America, but there have been other countries that celebrate this holiday as well. Do you know about MLK Day? Okay, yep, that's right. MLK Day, the day that people celebrate, mostly in the United States of America, the civil rights activist and icon Martin Luther King Jr. Yep, that's right. Martin Luther King Jr. was a civil rights activist. He was also a preacher of the Christian faith, and he went out and really did activist works to make sure that people of all creeds, colors, backgrounds, nationalities, faiths, people are treated equally in equality. One of his most famous pieces of work and what he did was his famous I Have a Dream speech that was done on the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. of the United States of America in 1963. Yep, that's right. Yep. And so on his birthday, every January, we celebrate his birthday and the legacy and the hard work that he did to make sure that people of all racial backgrounds and racial identities and ethnicities and religions and faiths and creeds and colors are celebrated and treated fairly and equally. Do you know about Dr. King? Okay, do you know about his lasting legacy in the United States of America and even throughout the world? Okay, that's good. That's good. Dr. King and people who supported him and stood with him and celebrate him really did the groundwork to make sure that people of all nationalities and ethnicities are treated fairly and equally. And there are people today who still do that same groundwork to make sure that people are treated fairly and equally in a society. Well, then there's February, And usually the main holiday in February that's celebrated around the world is Valentine's Day. A lot of people, when it comes to Valentine's Day, either love it or hate it. Yep. I'm sure you know from the legendary tale of the Saint Valentine that Valentine's Day represents love, and it's usually a holiday for couples. Yep, that's right. Couples who are in romantic love. Yeah, that's true. But even though it's represented for couples, or is usually reserved for couples that are in romantic love, you can also share your love in different ways on Valentine's Day. You can share your love with your family, you can share your love with your friends, your neighbors, your teachers, a close person in your life, whoever that you care about and is special to you. Don't just reserve Valentine's Day for only romantic love with a couple. Yes, that's right. And on Valentine's Day, people give gifts as well, usually chocolates and flowers. Beautiful, delicious chocolate sweet candies that are usually in heart-shaped boxes. Yep, and flowers, usually red roses, are given out as well. Yep. Also, the color pink is associated with Valentine's Day. Usually it's the color red when we think of Valentine's Day, but pink and somewhat even white as well is associated with Valentine's Day. So pink and white roses works too. Yep, that's right. And sometimes even little children get these little cardboard cutouts, paper cutouts, that are called Valentines, and they give it to other children with candy attached to them. Yep, that's right. Yep, it's a wonderful day of love that represents and celebrates love. Yep, that's right. Some people have got engaged on Valentine's Day. Some people have gotten married on Valentine's Day. Even children have been born on Valentine's Day. There are people who have been born on Valentine's Day. Just like there are people who've been born on Christmas and New Year's. Do you know somebody that was born on Christmas? Do you know somebody that was born on New Year's? Do you know somebody that was born on Valentine's Day? I feel so sorry for anybody who has a leap year birthday. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I would be able to stand having a leap year birthday. Anybody born on February the 29th. Because February 29th only comes around every 4 years. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So somebody who is actually 100 years old is actually, in leap year standards, 25 years old. Yeah, I know. Freaky. Yeah, but hey, it happens. It happens. Have you ever gotten a Valentine's from someone before? Oh, okay, that's cool. Have you ever given somebody a Valentine before? Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. That's great. People go out for special dinners on Valentine's Day, or they might just sit at home and make them a special Valentine's Day dinner. Yes, let me tell ya, restaurants on Valentine's Day are packed. They are packed. Yep. There's even a little tradition called Galentine's Day. Have you ever heard about that? Well, it's usually for people who are single, usually women who are single, and they're friends with each other, and they might go out with each other as friends, celebrating Valentine's Day, even though they're single and might not be in a relationship. And it's a group of friends together. Yep, that's right. Just enjoying the day. Yep, I think it's cool, even though personally, I would want to celebrate Valentine's Day with a significant other, but celebrating Valentine's Day with your friends are good too. It's good too. Yep, that's right. Now, when it comes to being single on Valentine's Day, sometimes people call Valentine's Day SAD Day, Single Awareness Day. Yes, and it's just a day for single people to reflect and really think about their lives. Yes, but I wouldn't use Valentine's Day, if being single, as a day to be sad. Because you know, the acronym SAD spells the word sad. But I wouldn't think about Valentine's Day as being sad. Being single, I would actually still celebrate Valentine's Day, as even though I'm single, I'm not lonely. And I would go out and do activities and just enjoy the day for what it is. Right, that's right. Don't be miserable on a day just because it's a day that represents romantic love mostly. Still go out and enjoy your life. Enjoy the day. Enjoy what the day has to offer. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit of encouragement, I guess I'm trying to give out. Yeah. Also in February, it is the start of the Lunar New Year. Do you know about the Lunar New Year? Yes, that's right. It's usually celebrated in East and Southeast Asian countries like China, Korea, and Vietnam. Yeah, that's right. There's usually food and fireworks and celebrations and decorations and a lot of lanterns. Yep, that's right. And it usually lasts for 15 days too. It is a celebration to scare off the evil spirits and to bring about good luck in the coming year. Sometimes elders give their kids money as a symbol of good luck. And also the color red is a symbol of good luck during the Lunar New Year. One thing that's very significant about it, though, is that 12 animals represent the Lunar New Year. 12 animals, such as the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, and the pig. And each year, one of those animals represent the Lunar New Year for that given year. So, during the winter time, it kind of depends on where you live, but usually when it's the winter time, it's snowing. Does it snow where you live? Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I actually don't know why I asked you that. I'm right across the street, so I would know whether or not it's snowing. Okay, that was awkward. But yes, it usually just snows, and when it snows, that white fluffy stuff from the cloud comes and stick down on the ground. And a lot of activities you can do in the snow. For instance, you can make a snowman or a snow angel, or you can make yourself a snowball and have a snowball fight. I know me and my friends did that a lot when we were kids, have snowball fights. Yep, that's right. And you can go sledding down a mountain full of snow. Yep, that's right. That's so right. And also, when it's snowing, you might even stick your tongue out like this and let the snow fall on your tongue and taste the snow coming down from the sky. Yep, that's right. That's right. Now, I think I've done that once as a kid, but I can't really remember. Seems kind of gross, to be honest, but you know. Yep, that's right. And you can even build an igloo in the snow. Do you know what an igloo is? Yep, that's right. Those block houses made out of ice and snow. Yep, and people live in them. Yep. That's right. And then when you come inside from it being snowing and you've done all those activities in the snow, you might drink a warm drink like tea or coffee or even hot chocolate with a lot of marshmallows. Yep. Yep. Do you like your hot chocolate with marshmallows or without marshmallows? Okay. And do you like a lot of marshmallows or just a few marshmallows? Okay. And do you like peppermint with your hot chocolate or do you not like peppermint with your hot chocolate? Okay. Yep. That's another thing that you can eat in the wintertime. Peppermint. That minty feeling sensation in your mouth and on your tongue. Yep. And it also can make your breath smell nice. Depends on how much you eat though. Yep. However, the only bad thing about snow is sometimes it can cause ice. Yep, that's right. And sometimes driving on an icy road can be very dangerous. Yep, that's the one thing that a lot of people do not like about the snow and the ice. Being cautious, and you have to be cautious when it comes to driving. Yep, that's right. You don't want to like slide down a road and you get very injured or even killed. Yeah, you have to be very careful when driving in the snow and the ice. And also, it can be a pain trying to clear out snow and ice from your driveway. Yeah, I think that's what everybody doesn't like about the snow and the ice, having to clear that stuff out of your driveway when you're about to go somewhere in the car. Yeah. You have to clear out your driveway when it snows, and if ice is on the road and it's freezing. Yeah, I know, it's a pain. It's a pain. Ugh, I can't stand having to do that. You have to bundle up when it's wintertime too. Yeah, that's right. When it comes to clothing, you're usually wearing a lot of layers when it's coming to wintertime clothing. Usually scarves and long dresses with long sleeves and hats and coats and gloves and earmuffs, yep, and snow boots and, regular kind of like combat boots that are able to grip in the snow and the ice. Yep, that's right. You gotta be extra prepared when it comes to dealing with that snow cold weather. Yep. Yes. That's actually something that I don't like about winter. I don't like to wear a lot of layers of clothing. And it can be so hard to get out of. Yep. Yep, that's right. And also, if you're somebody like me, when you're walking all the time in the cold weather, you still sweat. And sometimes you're just sweating under all of those clothes. And it's just so nasty and disgusting. Yes. Yes. I'm having to take a shower all the time in the wintertime. And it's supposed to be cold out. I'm not supposed to be sweating this much in the wintertime. Ugh, I tell ya. Another thing that I don't like about the winter weather, cold flu season. Prepared to buy an endless amount of tissue, soap, and medicine. Ugh. What kind of meals do you eat in the wintertime? I know a lot of people like to eat kind of hot foods in the wintertime, like soup and chili, and like a lot of hearty meals, like a lot of meats and potatoes. Yeah. People still eat what they want to eat, but foods like that are usually the type of traditional foods to eat in the wintertime that will make you warm inside of your body. Yeah. What do you like to eat during the wintertime? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That sounds delicious, actually. I might try it one day. Yep. One thing that I really do love about the wintertime though is the colors that are associated with winters, like blues and purples and greens and gray and white, and sometimes even like a ruby red color. Yeah, you know, purple is my favorite color. I love purple. Yes, I enjoy purple so much. It's my favorite color in the world. And if I can't get something in purple, I always go to blue. Definitely blue. Yes, I love it so much. I love those colors so much. I think it's just the perfect undertone, and just like how it gives off this mysterious like feeling. Yep, that's right. But even if the sun is shining and it's wintertime, there still are winter activities to do, so yeah. Making paper snowflakes, watching for real snowflakes. You can even buy and look inside a snow globe, shake a snow globe, and see all the snow that's going around the snow globe. Oh, look at the time. I actually have to go and get some stuff unpacked from my house. I have a few more boxes left. Yeah, that's right. It's kind of a pain, especially in the winter season, but I gotta do it. No one else can do it for me. Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess I'll be going now. And if I don't see you again, I want you to be in peace and blessings, and that gifts from God remain into your life, okay? And I also hope that positivity remains into your life. I hope that peace and blessings and positivity remains in your life, and gifts from God remain into your life as well. Yes, that's right. Hopefully, I'll see you again before springtime. Hopefully. Maybe not though. But if I don't see you until springtime, I do hope that remains to your life. Peace, blessings, gift from God, and positivity. Yes, that's right. That's right. Well, I better get to going. And once again, it was really nice meeting you. Okay, I'll see you soon, okay? Okay. Bye-bye. 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 Hi, everyone. As you can see, it's very cold out here and it's somewhat snowing. Wow, it's like really coming down in my area where I live in. I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for your support in me making these videos on this channel. If you are somebody who knows more about any of the holidays that I mentioned in this video, please feel free to comment any information you know. If I said something wrong, any information that you just want to add to the video, please feel free to do that. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that peace, blessings, positivity from God, gifts from God remains in your life, and I just hope that all positivity and happiness remains in your life. That's some really good hot chocolate.